Hey, what's up guys, this is Francisco Rex with another One Piece reaction. This time I'm gonna be reacting to episode 1061 guys. Before I go into this One Piece reaction guys, let's talk about the last episode guys and what happened in that episode guys, since it was a Zoro-centric episode guys. I want to talk most specifically about the promise and how that promise will come into play. It might come into play very soon guys, because by that flashback and then what Zoro is displayed towards the end of the episode, him basically awakening a real man, because it looked like the clash versus Luffy versus Kaido, the lightning, the effect, the animation effect of Rio, and yeah, it looked like Zoro unlocked Rio in the last episode. So yeah, it's going to be interesting where this episode is going to focus. Will we stay with Zoro and King? Will we go to Sanji and Queen? Or will this be a rare episode of just Luffy versus Kaido guys? I don't know guys, guys, I'm done talking. Let's get into the episode guys. Wherever it takes me, I don't care guys. I just want to get through this episode guys. 3, 2, 1, wait for it guys. Let's go. No recap. Sanji and Queen. This is gonna be Sanji versus Queen. What? No recap. You know what that means? The Germa technology, the clone technology of Germa. Is this going to be a Germa flashback? I want them to be force is all that matters. I'll give the children the ultimate strength. This is going to be a Germa-centric episode, right? Why would they start the episode like this without a recap? Shots, man. And then he crashed again, man, the raid suit, showing that he is officially parting ways with Germa, man. Stop saying that, or do you forget it, because you blew my chance. All of you judges are cyberhuman, not just modified bodies, but also hearts, man. So their hearts are also modified. They have robotic hearts. Acumen. What? Sure. That kind of makes sense, man. The durability comes from the heart, man. The stamina comes from the heart. If you have a weak heart, then stamina will run out quickly. Man, this Queen is persistent. He is persistent, man. He wants to see Sanji use Germa's technology so badly that he's willing to go beyond the limits, man. So man, the woman that Sanji potentially struck, did he hit her though? Did Sanji hit this woman though? I don't know, man. Did he hit her? Sure. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. No. Why would he doubt himself? Why would he doubt himself if he didn't do it? That is when you know he lost it. He wasn't in control of himself, man. It's because of the flipping modifications, man. It's because of that, man. Flipping Germa, man. Can't be true. You brute, man. Sanji is being called a brute, man. Something that has never been called by a woman before, man. That's an insult to Sanji, man. That's a ladies' man, basically, man. Man. I thought so too, man. It couldn't have been you, man. But after watching this again and the doubt that you have, how can you say that you didn't do it, man? Strangers to be here. Let's retreat. Father. Huh? Blown out by the blast. So they are showing what we didn't see, man, when Queen came back. When that clash happened between King and Queen. Go on without him. Not King and Queen, whatever we're talking. Between Queen and Sanji, they're showing how they ran away from the blast. And look at this, man. Man. You know what is going to happen? Queen is going to force Sanji's hand, man. He's going to force his hand. At the end of the day, Queen is going to get what he wants, man. And that's an ass whooping from Sanji, man. Whether it's with Germa's technology or with his own strength, man, he's going to get his ass whooped. I can... Brothers move, man. Listen to that. He studied Germa so accurately, man. By knocking down in the chute, I could prove to Judge that I'm better than he is, man. This is all to prove Judge wrong, man. That's why he's doing this, man. This is just to rub it in Judge's face, man. That's why he's doing this. You know what? Sanji might not have a choice. He has to unlock the modifications, man. If he wants to combat a cyborg. Wait. You know, guys, this kind of reminds me of Cell versus Gohan and how Cell pushed Gohan to unlock his potential, to unlock his true power, man. Queen is doing the same with Sanji. He is so onto the Germa thing and him wanting Sanji to unlock it, man. To unlock the modifications of Germa and to use Germa's technology against him, man. That he's going to regret it, man. It is so similar with what Cell did with Gohan, man, and how he wanted Gohan to unlock his true power, man. I get that similar vibe here, man. But let's continue, guys. Let's go. It's a final touch. Break you into pieces and send you to hell. And remember how Cell absolutely destroyed Gohan, man. You get go on to that point, man. It's similar, man. There. My arm. There. He got his arm. He got one of the arms, man. Damn, Brett. I would. Don't mention their names in front of me, man. My freedom of speech. Your freedom of speech, man. You mean your arrogant freedom of speech? I'm getting knocked down. No suit. Damn, man. Suit or no suit. Yo, Sanji, man. Flams it. There. Strike. There. He got knocked clean, man. Do you still think you have the upper hand, man? It seems like you forgot that I sent you flying earlier, man. Exactly, man. Hell memories. Remember that? Yes, sir. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Grill shot. No, it was the grill shot. Yeah, of course. He used the grill shot first, man. There. Or was this after Hell's memories? But I'm sure we've been fighting for so long, so you must be getting weaker. There. Telling me to wait and around pathetically. Can laugh at me all you want. I've already accepted my fate. I'm not the same you. So, same person you saw before, obviously, man. Cyber. Sorry, guys. Such as technology. Maybe one day I'll be a cold-blooded monster. But not today, man. Not in this war, man. If I continue to refuse, I may die helplessly like a dog, man. But right now, I just want to take you down. He might just use it, man, to take Queen down, man. I mean, if Sanji says that he needs to do something that's against his own wishes just to take someone down, then you must know the opponent is strong as flip, man. Oh, can take me down. Huh? Is that invisibility? What? He has the same power. That's the stealth technique. The invisibility. What? Dude? No. He disappeared too. There, the speed. Yeah, the speed. I'm moving it out. Exactly, man. You don't need the suit, man. Sanji trained to be that fast, man. He trained to be that fast. He wasn't used as a guinea pig, man, to unlock enhancements. What a stupid tactic. Yeah, look at the animation, guys. Damn Queen. He completely erasing your presence despite his gigantic. A mouse? What is a mouse doing here? Exactly. Huh? What the hell? There, is that the woman? Yes, that's the woman Sanji apparently struck. That tramp is still moving. I can't. You know what that means? I was right. Queen, it was Queen. It wasn't Sanji. When I had the hunch that Sanji couldn't have struck her. So it was Queen. Why would he say that? How is it possible that that tramp is still moving? If he didn't do anything to her, why would he state a question like that? Yeah. Queen framed Sanji, man. It was Queen that struck her. I was right. That hunch I had when I made that video, man. I had a feeling, man. That's why I had to make the video, man. That's why I had to make it. I had a feeling that it couldn't have been Sanji, man. I was just uneasy on the fact that Sanji could have struck this woman. No, this episode cleared it out that it was Queen without a doubt that struck her, man. Thank God. You know what, man? By this, man. By this alone now, man. I was afraid that Sanji could have struck this woman and destroyed this character in the process, man. But what Queen just said here, man. How can you have second thoughts that Sanji could have struck this woman? That has been erased by what Queen just said here, man. But let's continue, guys. Let's go. The divine punishment earlier wasn't enough. Yeah, yes. So he did struck her. Divine punishment, though, man. Where did you go, Wind Smoke? I'm not Kaido's subordinate. I'm just Keisha brought from the Flower Capital. What is she doing here? Since he had a headache and was in bed. I've been kicking. I tried to be good to customer for her and be nice, and she got so cocky. Could you fool me? Now that Komurasaki is gone, you're my number one. I won't forgive you. So, just because you were turned down, look at that! What a bitter piece of crap, man! He struck a woman because he turned him down, man. What a coward! Unnatural. This punishment. Then how did Sanji blank? How did he blank out? He couldn't even remember if he struck her or not. Then how was Sanji so uncertain if he struck her or not? Think about me. Can't tolerate anyone who hits a woman. I didn't hurt. And at the moment I was a fool. Exactly, man. He wasn't in his right senses, man. He was occupied, man. So strength and mobile speed. Those are just additional tools in my... There he's going to utilize it. Did you see the animation there, man? Look at that. Look at the animation. Tougher and hotter flames. Yeah, blue flames. And my mystery god. Man, never hit a woman. That's been common sense since he... Yeah, Sanji. You scum, Collier. Yeah. Yeah, look at the animation. Yeah, you know what? He can utilize these enhancements, man, to make himself even stronger, man. This is perfect, man. Look at the animation. Look at the fluent motion of animation. What's with the animation? Look at that. The animation and Queen. Look at the motion of animation, guys. It looks so realistic. You can see every detail in the animation. You can literally see every detail on Queen's body, man. The veins, the muscle structure. Already. That name has nothing to do with me now, man. He's going to make his own legacy, man. Outside of Zerma's shadow, man. Future, clearly. Huh? What the? You said you were not gonna become Zerma. How are you still Judge's son? You cannot force that on someone. Yes, they may be someone's son, but you cannot force that kind of power on a person, man. Those ideals, man, the mask that Judge forced him to wear, man. When he turned his own son into a slave, man, into a prisoner. I'm the first royal cook of the sea, man. Pretty much. I am who I am, man. He is who he is, man. Because of Zeph, man. Not Judge, man. Zeph made him the person he is today, man. Not Judge, man. Judge is nothing to him, man. Judge is just a bad memory of his childhood, man. Yeah. That's his true father, man. There's his father, man. They're the Straw-Hats, man. And I'm also, yeah, of the straw. Exactly, man. You are our cook, man. You're the third son of the Straw-Hats, man. Queen the Plague, man, is the #1 in the world, man. Now, rest it. Yeah, look at the animation. Man, what's up with the animation? Joey just went up a notch, man. Yeah. Queen is going to regret calling Sanji out like this. He's going to regret it. You know what, guys? Yeah. Look at the art. Look at the art and the lighting on the art, man. Look at that. What? That's beautiful. I've never seen art and animation like that before. Yeah. That was the biggest mistake Queen could have made, man. What did I tell you? He just left Onigashima. What? Queen just left Onigashima. I knew he was going to pay for it. You cannot call someone out like that, man, and expect there not to be any repercussions, man. How dare this guy compare Sanji to those scumbags, man? Don't leave her side. They're like the mousy fat, man, in that prison cage, man. The mouse was the only company he had, man, in that hellhole, man. His mother, man. No, Reiju, what am I talking about? His sister, man. The only one that wasn't affected as much as the others, man. The only one that could show emotion, man. Besides Sanji, man. Another good episode, man. Another good episode, you know what, man? When flashbacks are incorporated into an episode, man, it makes that episode 10 times better than it were gonna be, man. And just like that Zoro-centric episode, that was a Sanji-centric episode, and it was beautiful, man. Queen just orchestrated his own downfall when he called out Sanji and compared him to Germa, man. That was the biggest mistake he could have made, man. And that was compare Sanji to those flipping monsters, man. Those emotionless cyborgs, man. And in this episode, we found out that it was Queen, man. That it was indeed Queen that struck this Osome, this geisha from the flower capital. I knew it, man. I knew that it couldn't have been Sanji, man. And I was right when I made that video, man. You know what, guys? Me making that video makes me even feel better inside, man. It makes me feel even so much more better, man. Because I had a feeling that Sanji couldn't have struck this woman. It had to have been Queen, man. And it was him, man. Just because he was turned down by this geisha, man. He struck her down, man. And because Sanji was so preoccupied with assisting Osome, he couldn't, everything happened so rapidly that he couldn't even make sense of what was going on before him. One moment he was assisting this geisha, the next moment there was just mayhem, man. A slip came through, man. And I don't even blame him for doubting himself, man. He was the one closest to her. He didn't even notice Queen at that point, man. He was so fixated in helping this geisha that he couldn't even notice Queen sneaking up behind him, man. But did you see what Sanji did to him, man? He just knocked him through Onigashima and out of Onigashima, man. He left the island like Luffy and Big Mom did, man. Oh my god, man. Another well done episode, guys. Another solid episode, man. You know what, guys? I wouldn't mind, man, if they give an episode to each fight, man. They should have done this before, man. Instead of just going to the different fights. An episode of 23 minutes is not long enough to go around with each with the different fights, man. Give every fight, man, every different fight that is happening currently on Onigashima their own episode, and this is what they should do going forward, man. They should the next episode should be Luffy versus Kaido, and just that, man. And that episode after that, Big Mom, Law, and Kid, man, fighting, and they should just do that, man. Give each fight their own episode, man. This way you'll accommodate everybody, man, by doing this, man. Giving each fight their own episode. And yeah, guys, if they're going to do this for the foreseeable future going forward, man, I wouldn't mind, man. This was fun, man. Yeah, man. When he compared Sanji to judgment, and then that flashback came of him saying goodbye to Zephman, and then him standing side by side with Zephman, and then destroyed standing on the opposite side, man. That was beautiful, man. How they did that, man. That was absolutely beautiful, man. Saying that, you know what, I have a family, man. I have a crew, man, that I can depend on, and that depends on me. I'm the third son of destroyed pirates, man. That was beautiful, man. I don't need Jerma, man. I have Zeph and my Nakama by my side, man. I don't need those flipping emotionless cyborgs. Excluding Reizu, of course, because he's the only one that can experience emotion that is not so emotionless. Like the brothers, man. I know they were made that way, man. They didn't have a choice in the matter since birth, man. Just enhanced them and made them cyborgs, man. And by that alone, man, you gotta go down as the most hateful, bad person there can be if you are going to turn your children, your flesh and blood, into emotionless beings, man. Emotionless cyborgs, man. Just so that you can have an army that can go to war with you, man. How twisted is that, man? So what was the point for Judge to make those cyborg soldiers, man? What was the point in doing that, man? If he already turned his flipping sons, his own flesh and blood, into cyborgs, man. This episode made me hate Judge even more so, man. I hated him in Whole Cake Island, man. I hated him in that arc, man. After that flashback, what he did to Sanji, man. And they saw that flashback in this episode, an adult Sanji, man. Having that steel helmet, wearing that steel helmet, man. This episode didn't made me love that Judge character, man. It made me hate him even more, man. And that's exactly how it should be, man. You cannot redeem a person like this, man, that treated their own flesh and blood as a prisoner, the only friend, the only company that Sanji had in that prison cell, man, in that hellhole, were a mouse, man, and only that, man. He was cooking for a mouse. Just think about that, man. That is how heartless his family were, man. But that episode was beautifully done, man. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I've come to the end of my One Piece episode 1061 reaction, guys. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on all of those notifications for updates so that you can be updated every time I release a reaction video. And I'll see you in the next One Piece reaction. Goodbye, guys. I love you all. Till we see, or till we meet next time. Goodbye, guys.